Hey, what's up? Dustin here, and in today's video, I'm gonna show you how to create realistic AI images of yourself. And so you can see here on my Facebook, um, I've been posting a lot of different AI images. I created a business selfie recently and got a lot of questions about that, some comments and stuff. I did tell people it was AI generated because they couldn't tell the difference. And so I've been getting a lot of requests lately, and everybody's been reaching out asking me, how did I create these business selfies? Because, of course, everybody wants to look good on social media. So um, here's some other ones that I did. I did a Grand Theft Auto version, another business selfie right here. What else did I do? I did a earn $500 a day using free AI tools, which I do have a course coming out about using free AI tools to generate money online. So I'll talk about that later at the end of the video, so stick around for that. But I wanted to get straight down into it and show you guys this tool that I've been using to generate these images and show you step by step, because it's really easy to set up and train. Basically, you're going to be creating a custom AI model. And so how AI learns to recognize you is basically through these things called LoRAs, or low rank adaptions. And it's an add-on AI model, and it basically takes a larger model and trains it on your face and converts it into a smaller model, a specific model that you can use over and over and over again to generate different styles of images. That's just the short and sweet of it. It gets very technical, but that's just the basic gist of it. And so the first step that you're going to want to do is prepare your photos for training, okay? And you're going to want 10 to 20 high quality photos in good lighting. You're going to want to show your face from different angles, close-ups, medium shots, full body shots, including smiles, different emotions, things like that, right? So I have a folder here just to kind of show you as an example. Here's some photos of myself. These ones right here, I will say I did have the sunglasses in a few of my photos in the back of my head. So when I generated images, some of my images did have the sunglasses there just because, it trained on that. So take that with a word of caution. If you have any kind of object in your photos over and over again, it will pick that up. Like if you had like a microphone in front of you, say it was like a YouTube thumbnail, it would pick that up as well. So you want to make sure that you're taking really good high quality selfies, and you want to have about 20 to 30 of them. And then what you want to do is you want to put those in a folder on your machine, and you basically want to just copy them all. Now I'm on Windows, this might be a little different on Mac, and then go to rename, and then do a photo of Dustin, right? Boom, right there. And then from there, what you would do is you would take that folder, right? Now in your instance, obviously you're going to use your name, but you're going to take this folder and then you're going to send it to a compressed zip folder. Now I already have one, so I don't have to do that. And then after that, the next step that you're going to want to do is to train your AI model on Replicate. So you're going to need to sign up and go to replicate.com. There'll be a link in the description for this. And you're going to want to set up an account. It's not free, but it is super affordable. I've generated about 400 images. I think it's costing me right around $10, and I've had a lot of fun for that $10. So go ahead, get your account set up, and then once you're in here, you're going to have a screen just like this. And then what you're going to want to search is this Flux Dev LoRa Trainer, okay? And how you find it is you type in Ostris, Ostris, and you click on this first one right here, okay? And now you're going to be at a screen like this. And so then you're going to want to select a model. You're going to want to name your model. I'm naming mine Dustin 3 because I've already done 2 of these. So this is going to be the 3rd iteration. And then you're going to click create new model, and you're going to select private. And then this next step here, you're going to want to input your images. So you're going to want to go click on this, go find your zip file that you've created, right? And mine's right here, photos of Dustin. Do that right there. And then you're going to want to change this trigger word to whatever you're going to use. I would say just use your name, or whatever the name of the images are that you used when you named the photos, right? So trigger word's going to be Dustin. Your photos, mine in this case is a photo of Dustin. So, and then you can do this. I've been told to do this. Doesn't seem like it's necessary, but do that right there, 1,000 steps. There's some debate about this too as well. You can just run the default settings and it'll be totally fine. However, I've tried it both ways, and I really like setting the lower rank at 32. Other than that, everything else is going to be default. And then you're going to click this button, Create Training. So then you're going to scroll up here, and it's going to start to run here in a minute. And you're going to have this running in the background right here. Now this will take about 25-30 minutes. So go get a bite to eat, walk away from the computer for a while, and just let it do its thing, because basically now it's scanning all these images that you've uploaded in that zip file, and it's training a LoRa model, a specific AI model on your face that you're going to be able to use later on. So it's going to be saved in here. In my case, this one's going to be Dustin 3, right? So I don't think for this particular instance I'm going to let this run, but I'm going to go back to my dashboard and just assume that mine has already finished. I'm going to let this run for a while, and I'm going to go back to some other ones that I've already done, right? So this one right here, Dustin 2, this is my current, most recent model that I've done. So once you have, let me back up here. Once you have your model trained, you can click on models here, and then you can find your model, whatever you named it. Obviously it'd be your name or something like that. And then click on that right there. That'll pull up that model, and you should have a screen that says prompt, okay? Now, I do have some different prompts. Like I said, I've been using them to create business selfies. I used them to create this YouTube thumbnail in Canva. So I'm gonna run through some of these real quick and just show you. So we're already past the point, like I said, of getting the model trained. Again, it's gonna take 20 or 30 minutes the first time, okay? So this one right here, a lot of people ask me about the business selfie one. So I did create a lot of business selfies using this prompt right here, and you're going to see here in a second why it's important to put your trigger word in there. So okay, so you see it says professional portrait of Dustin. You see how it's highlighted? That's your trigger word. It's calling that model and saying, okay, that's Dustin, that model that we just trained, right? And then the rest of this you can skip. You can do your aspect ratio. So if you're looking at social media, 1:1, YouTube 16:9. If you want a Facebook cover photo, it's probably gonna be 21:9, something like that. I'm gonna do 16:9 in this sense. Number of outputs, I like to get 4 images every single time. Leave this right there. And then I usually turn the quality up to 100. And then I turn this to PNG, because you want your outputs to be in PNG. And then from there, that's pretty much it. You're gonna click run. And here in a second, it's going to start running. Usually takes about a 30-40 seconds. And boom, there you have it. Again, this was my second go at training a model, and the images that I didn't name the images like I showed you, so I think that had a lot to do with it. But these, this one here, I'm freaking bald. That's kind of funny, but you know, you can see that, you know, not every output's going to be a great output. So what I would do in this instance, I would rerun it, and just sometimes that's kind of the fun with it. You have to run it a couple times to get the image that you want. But, you know, again, these are really super cheap. So let's do one more run and just see how it turns out. It's still running here. Boom, these are a little bit better, right? This one looks like me. I'd probably use this on social media. Again, you can see I had the sunglasses on. This makes me look a little bit heavier set, so I probably wouldn't use that one, but this one looks like me. I think it looks like me. Yeah, kind of looks like me, don't it? Let me see here. Yeah, definitely looks like me. Yeah, I would use that for sure. So that is basically it in a nutshell. That's how you train your custom model, generate your images, do pretty much anything you want. I typically like to use ChatGPT to create image prompts. So you can kind of just take these prompts here, and I'm gonna have a link down in the description or a way that you can get these prompts off me. So if you wanna use them, swap out the name, right? Anywhere there's a mention of Dustin, just put your trigger word in there and you can use them if you're obviously wanting business selfies. There's some other ones in here too as well. And yeah, I hope you have a lot of fun with that. And the other thing I did want to mention is that I do have we're going to be starting a new website called Fat Stacks AI. And I have a checklist here of over 400 different AI tools that you can use to start earning money online. Remember, I told you I was going to tell you guys about that at the end of the video. So this tool right here, or this spreadsheet right here, has all the tools you need. It's going to have tutorial videos in here and how to set everything up. And it's going to show you how you can start using AI to make money online. And on top of that, I'm also starting a brand new Discord community called Fat Stacks AI. So if you want to get a copy of this spreadsheet, get the prompts that I've used here in the video, and be a part of a free community that's going to teach you how to make your first $500 online with AI, go ahead, go down to the comment section, comment yes, and I'll be sure to send you a personal message with a link on how you can join the Discord and get all the resources. So that's basically it that I have for now. Be on the lookout for the next video, and thank you guys for watching.